Alright, so boom, it's your girl LJ. Happy Stuff It Sunday. Happy Stuff It Sunday. Happy Stuff It Sunday. Hey, hey. I love this day. I told you guys that I was gonna move Saving Survivor to our collab day, but I said no. I actually like it on Sundays because it gives me a little bit of pizzazz, and we are recording early on Sunday, so your girl has a whole bunch of energy. So let's ship in. We have our Munties for our Saving Survivor, and this is where we are. So we are currently on week 14 with Ashley from 4 Dizzy Birds. If you did not go catch Maddie's video, she has eliminated 2 additional people. Did I write it down? No, I did not. So you need to go look at her video to see whom was eliminated. But she also released our new collab, which is Savings Brook. And I thought that I had, you see. It's in my happy planner, but I don't want to take it all out because I had a Rolodex. And now I don't know where that Rolodex went. Yo, isn't that... Why do I do this every video? I be thinking that I am very much prepared, and things are not where it needs to be. Like, i.e. my keys. My keys should not be in this drawer, and I got my keys in the drawer. And then I'm going to go crazy around where my keys are. Alright, so let's take that out. We found it. Let's also take these keys out because I will have a panic attack. Alright, jumping back into savings. This is Savings for Collab. Yay! It's hosted by Floating Funds. I posted my video yesterday in the Saturday's collab corner. Everyone else within the collab started to play, so you can go head over to their Ko-Fi's to pick up their individual card. You go to Maddie's to pick up the game board. So again, all these lovely, beautiful ladies are in this collab, including your girl LJ. So go ahead, add it into your savings system and play along with us. Yay! All right, enough of the plug. Let's jump into Saving Survivor, where we get to play Shut the Box. We get to play Shut the Box. I love I love playing Shut the Box. Like, this has probably been one of the hype of Shut the Box, literally. I can only play low income because that's the money that I have. You see a lot of budgeters play high income and it gives them anxiety. I'm already an anxiety-ridden person. I don't want the smoke. I don't want it. But eventually, if our budget gets there where we're not saving where we have money left over, then we will definitely do that. But right now, nope. We are saving low income. So, got my even dice out, ready to go. So how you play? You roll 2d6 each turn. Add that amount for both dice together to determine which numbers to cross off in the line. You can only cross off 2 numbers per row. If you roll an amount that you cannot cross off that line, your turn is done. Add the remaining numbers left on that line to get your final number. If you cross off all numbers, you shut the box. Your final number is 0. If your final number is 7 or less, you lit the fire. If you fail to get 7 or less on at least 1 of the 3 tries, you fail to light the fire and you will be up for elimination. I'm playing off side, so my kind of sponsored team is Team Ginger Snaps with Team Brittany. And so far, I think we only... What? I think it's only Kimmy eliminated, right? I don't... Go double check Maddie's because I don't remember off the top of my head. But we are going to play Shut the Box here. I'm gonna get a yellow because we're lighting the fire. And 6 and 1 is 7. So we're gonna add those up and that gives us 7. Can you guys see? Nope. Let's get the orange. orange. 7. Bam. You can see that. All right, we roll again. 5 and 1 is 6. Come on, I need an 8 or a 9. Ooh, I got a 9. Yes. All right. 6 and 7. So that's 5 and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do the 5 and 6, 7, 2. Because we want to get less than 7. We just need an 8. We just need an 8. And we got a 9 again. Oh my god. Oh, 8 and 1. 8 and 1. So that leaves us with 7 exactly. Oh, 7 counts. Ooh. Oh, what? I got 7. I shut the box. I shut the box. Alright, that's 0. Oh my god. This is probably the first time I shut the box. Maybe. I don't remember. Bam. Oh my god. That was so fun. That was 12. So let's do 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3. Bam. We're just playing again just to play it because I shut the box. Alright. We don't want to cross off the 1 just yet because we might need it later. So let's do, 5 and 4. Let's do the 5 and a 4. Let's see where that gets us. And then I get a 5. Ooh, the anxiety. The anxiety. My anxiety. All right. Yeah, that's a lot. That is 9. See, I should have just crossed off the 1. How much is that? 9. 7, 8, 9, that's 18. 18 plus 6. 22. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. That was a terrible round. All right, 3 and 3 is 6. But I don't care because we shut the box. 4. 6 and 1 is 7. Bam. I like the dice tower right here. Like, it feels so much. I've been going through this, like, let me reorganize this space so it feels a little bit better. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just haven't. Like, but I like this better. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 5 and 3. 2 and a 1. 4. Oh, no. 6, 7, 8. Nope. So that's 3. But we pass and we shut the box. All right, pass. So regardless of if I win or lose, if I lose, then I pay myself $5. If I win, I pay myself $10. So here's the $10 that's going into Saving Survivor. And Ashley just helped us save $10 more dollars for stability and monthly life. Yes. All right, let's count this up to see how much we got. I feel like I told you guys I was going to take this back to the bank, and I did not when I did the end of month. Oh my god, we probably need to do that. All right, so we have, and shut the box, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have a 120. We have 120 in here. And we got a few. We are only on week 14, y'all. And we got 35 weeks to save money. Oh, my God. It seems so far away. But we are getting there. We are trucking along. I really want to. I think the big thing is that I really want to just hold the money to make sure I'm kind of doing it correctly. But $100 sitting here. I should really put that in the bank. Let's actually do that right now. Let me get in the bank slip, and then therefore, ooh, I have to label this as Saving Survivor. So here is my highest saving slip from Kimmy's Budgets. That's Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube. Now this drawer won't close. Jesus. All right, that's Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube. Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. All right, I'm going to put 100 here, and today is Easter, like that. Like, it means something, but the date is what the thing that I don't know. The 5th. Okay. 4, 5. Ooh, I should have put the 8th. Nope, let's do it. Let's put 4, 5. That's 2026. I didn't really need to write 2026. But yeah, so let's do that. And then let's take out this money here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I'll create an ally bucket and just put saving survivor. But yeah, that way I don't touch the monties. And let's put saving survivor. Survivor. Yeah, and this is $100. I put it on stickies because when I come back from the bank, I will have the sticky like in my little bag. So therefore, I know that once it deposits or Ally gives me the notification that the money has been deposited, I'll know where to transfer it to. All right, done and doneer. This now goes in here. And then that can start helping us save some money. Yo, I am so proud of myself that I have been very consistent of like taking the money actually back to the bank. And yo, I finally opened my Roth IRA and it felt so good. Like, it felt so good to open it. And it's like, yes, you are doing the thing, girl. Like, you're doing your thing. And I said, yes, I am. Because this past few months have been a whirlwind, and for me to be able to get there was amazing. All right, so we are in our 100 envelope 100 Disney collab. Here we go. These are all of the lovely budgeters that have challenges. It's hosted by Veronica at Weekly Budgets, Carly at Budget with Carly, Victoria at Toria's Budgets, and Miss Gloria at Save with Glow. Those are the hosts of this challenge, and then everyone else contributed as well. There's 25 collaborators. Each of the 25 collaborators created at least 4 challenges, which is why we have 100. Now, I have been cycling this through where we saved a couple bucks. We saved so much. If you want to go see the total, head over to the March end of month. And also I believe I think I put this back on my on Wednesday's video. So Lifestyle and Joy Wednesdays. You can also see the total as well because we have been adding in money there. All right, so I have my dashboard from Miss Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. We first deal with the dashboard first with the D3, and that D3 tells us we can do 9 rolls, and I have $20. So we roll to see how much each roll will get, and that's a 1. That's a 3. Whoa, that's already $10. All right, 2, 4, 6. Oh, no, that's not 6. 2, 4. This is 6, and that's 7. 8, 9, and then 10. So roll 9, we'll get $1. 3, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and that's 10. Yes. That way, all we have to do, literally, is just stuff the money in. Hence, stuff it today. We are off for spring break, so there's really not any, like, big thing. Your girl, finally, at the last minute, did her taxes. Because I was prolonging it, literally. So we're going to start with roll number 1. Which gets $3, and this is from Budgeting with Lysandra. It only needed 1, but we're gonna take the full $1, $2, $3. The 2 goes on the side, and then we take the 1. There we go, and that finished. So this saved us $8. Wow. All right, money sign, $8. There we go. So let's count to make sure that we have the full $8. There we go. $5, $6, $7, and $8. That goes in here. So I did my taxes. Great. It was so funny because I was like, I didn't hear back from them, and I wondered if there was like something wrong. And then I do my taxes from H&R Block, and they called me and they was like, hey, I just wanted to call just to check in. And I'm like, you know what, come to think about it, the lady didn't even respond to me. And she goes, really? I was just calling to follow up about like customer service and see how she was doing. And then something told me to just check my email. I said, oh, she did reply. I just didn't see it until now. 4, 5, and we saved $8. And this is challenge number 32. These trackers are from Reynolds Budgets. So I complete all 8 of this. Once all 8 of them are completed, 2, 4, 6, yep. Once all 8 of them are completed, I cut them out, take the money out, put it into the bank. And this goes to my pillar 4, which is lifestyle and fun. And I was like, yeah, she didn't respond to me. I looked at my email. She actually did respond. I said, oh, okay. And then she did it really quickly. And I was highly confused, and I'm highly scared because nothing has changed in my kind of financial world. And she did it like quickly. And all of the other people that I have done taxes with over the past 2 years, with me doing like DoorDash, it took them forever. And I'm like, I hope I do not get audited. I hope I do not get audited, because that was quick. This one is from Budgeting with the Ginger, and it got $1. However, we have $2 here, so we are going to finish this challenge, and that is going to give us $6. And I was just like, and she's like, oh, good thing I called. And I was like, yeah, good thing you did call, but that was really quick. So I had to like really like go through. Hence, I took accounting in college. So I like quickly breezed through it, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then my address, for some reason, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My address, for some reason, is still at another, like, it has my building number, but it was the wrong apartment. And I was just like, yeah, this is wrong. And then I sent it back to her. And then when they sent it back to me, it was a whole new person. So I'm like, what happened to the original person? Like, why is this, like, why? Like, it just breeds so many questions, and I don't know what to think of it. Like, I don't know. So I hope the IRS don't come knocking. But yeah, like, I was just so bad. It just had so many questions. I just had so many questions. So many. All right, come on, get in here, please. Oh, I should have just condensed it. Ugh, LJ. All right, so that was another one that we finished, and that was for $6. So saved 6, 4, 5, and that's number 34. So yeah, I was just, but here nor there. Taxes are done. Jury duty is done, so I will have some windfall. Oh, look, I'm using all of the dollars, and it was a 5 in here. Let me actually take that out, because there's actually a 5 in here. We bring 20, I don't know if I said it, but we bring $20 for this. I think we had 25 before, but then we lowered it because we started doing binder plays, and I kind of had to like revamp everything. Let's just take $1. Doing all this counting. So yeah. So the next one is from the Budgeting RT, and it got $3. So 1, 2, and 3. It only needed 2 to finish, so we are going to mark off 2, and that saved us $369. That saved us $9 here. So we have $1 rollover. Oh, look at us finishing challenges today. Listen, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I have a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That goes there. And then we have our $9. Yeah. All right, that's finished. So this week is my daughter's birthday. This week in April is usually kind of an emotional gist for me. The reason being is because my daughter was born April 9th, which is her birthday. My mom passed away on April 11th. So usually it's about that time where I'm kind of like happy and also moody at the same time. And it's like, I never ever want to kind of like dim my daughter's light, because she wants to do a whole lot of things. Our row 4 is the dramatic panda, and that is number 2. Like, even me talking about it right now, and it's been a while that my mom passed away. I think she passed away right before COVID. So that's 19. And it's just so, it's like so surreal. Like, this got $2, but I'm going to take the $1 here, and that is going to give us this. Did I mark that off? 34. This is 35. All right, so let's do 35. So let's do 4, 5, and that saved us 9, and that is 35. So, and then we just finished 36. That's 4, 5, and that saved us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. And that saved us $8. Okay. So yeah, so I never want to dim her light, and also she doesn't quite like remember her. Like, she knows of her, but she doesn't like physically remember her, and that's okay. I'm not expecting them at all to remember because they were very much young. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My son was only a year old, so yeah, I don't expect him. Like, we was looking at pictures the other day, and he was like, Mommy, who's that? And I was like, oh, that's my mother. He was like, you have a mother? And I was like, yo, I sometimes my son be asking the moves. Like, I could be mad. Like, I could not be mad. Like, I was just baffled as the way that he said it. And he said it with just so much enthusiasm. And then he's like, but Mommy, what happened to her? And I was like, oh, she died. And he goes, oh no, do you need a hug, Mommy? I was like, yo, just go somewhere. Like, it was so, like, he was being genuine, like full blown genuine. And I don't know. Excuse me. My son makes me laugh. He's very much, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a comedian. I row 5. It's supposed to be from Jesse Budgets. I just started coloring. This got 2. It got $2. Yeah, okay. And let's cross that off. So that's $2. But yeah, he is very much genuine. I love my son so much. And that is like, literally, that's exactly what I needed. Like, so real. Like, I think he was also born, so my great grandmother, she was like the pillar to our family. She passed away December 31st, and my son was born in January. So he was definitely like myself. Like, I needed him, and it was a time where like I was just in a dark space. Like, my family is originally from Georgia, which I refuse. They're from Georgia, so I think we visited my great grandmother that summer of 2017. And she seen that, and that was the last picture that she took, to my understanding, with my daughter. And then when she got like really, really sick, it was like, oh, we need to go down there because we don't know if she's gonna make it, things like that. And I couldn't because I was literally 8 months pregnant. Like, my doctor's like, no, you're not, no. And I was like, well, I can just get on a bus and I can just, and there's like, sit on a bus for 16 hours. No, like, not at all. And it was just like, it was just one of those moments where I just had to be like, yo, grandma, don't do this to me. Like, don't do this to me. And so it is what it is. Like, and it's like, my family has been so stubborn, and it's like, just go to the doctor. Like, the worst that they can tell you is that you need surgery. Literally, that's the worst thing that they can tell you. And because we grew up in an area, or she grew up in an area where she didn't really trust doctors, and that's understandable. But it's like, yo, just go to the doctor, please. Go get checked for a lot of things. Like, both my great-grandmother and my mother passed away from cancer. So it's like a big thing for me, where if anything is wrong with me, I'm the first one to the doctor, like, yo, hey, like, like, I don't play with them. Like, I have them on speed dial. They're saved into my phone. I don't do those things. I'm not afraid to, ooh, oh no, yes, that was $2. Sorry, this one is from Spooky Budgets, that got $1. And then this one is from Toria's Budgets, and this got $2. I'm not afraid. Usually I'm a very much introverted person. However, if it's something that has to do with my health, and something that I see that, like, it's like, I pick and choose my battles, and that's just what I am. If I feel like it's something worth fighting for, then I will definitely, you will hear my mouth, literally. But other things, it's kind of like, I'm not, it's not worth it. I'm going to protect my energy in this moment, whatever the case may be. But when it comes down to my health, oh no, no, help me now, type situation. This one is from Budgeting with Amanda. So we started all new ones. Yay. And then we mark off 2 here. So that's 1 inch. Why do I still have money? Why do I still have money? This is why I don't talk when I do this stuffing. Because now I'm like, why do I have money? That was $20 and then $1. So then that's $3 left. Did I not do something correctly? Let me just quickly check this spreadsheet. No, it was supposed to be $20. So I may have put in more money than I needed to be. 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2, 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. Oh, that was 17. Whoa. What was I counting? 17, 18, 19, 20. What was I counting? Was no one screaming at me? This is why I don't talk while I do this, because my counting was so... What was I counting? That's 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, this calculator must be wrong. 3 plus 1 plus 3. That's 7. Oh, I said 3 of 3 is 9. Yeah, look at me multiplying instead of adding. Yo, oh my god, that was such a dumb moment. I was like, what is happening? All right, so I guess we are going to go back and finish some challenges because we didn't allocate it to anything. And then that one is going to go here to the Cafecito budget. So here we go. Bam. That's going to be $1 here. And we're now up to 41, y'all. Excuse me. I think I should get some water. Oh my god. Come on. Get And there, get in my belly. All right, oh my god. All right, we put the dollar in here, so we have $3 remaining. Let's put this to the side, and let's go back here because this is done. This is also done, so we get to put those to the back. We are oh my god. Excuse me. Let's put those to the back. 25. I feel like I was supposed to, no, because I put one there. All right, then we're gonna come back in here and I'll take the money out once all of those challenges are done. We flip back over. We are going to finish this one from Jessie Budgets, and it only needed 2. So we are going to color in these 2, 1 and 2, and that saved us $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. $8. So that means we should have $8 in here, and that means we finished 37. So when we come back on Wednesday, we are definitely finishing some challenges, y'all. The reason why I have these now on 2 days is because we finished ship away, so that gave me an extra $4, and that extra $4 is going to come in here. Once we finish this, I have another 100 envelope excuse me, not collab, I have another 100 envelope challenge that I kind of paused doing, and I want to finish it, so we're gonna, that's why we're speeding up on this. 1, 2, 3, 7, $8. All that to say that hopefully if we get some windfalls, we'll bring a little bit extra money to kind of finish things off. But we have been moving in the right direction, and I love that. I love that for me. I love that for you. If you are saving into this collab as well, and it's just helping you meet your financial goals. I have some goals that I think I was gonna wait until Monday's video to show you, but I might just do it today. I don't know. I have to find it because of course it's not where it needs to be. So 4, 5, and we finished today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges, and they're all worth $1. So with that, go Twitches, go Twitches. Hey, I like that. All right, and we finished 3 more challenges, then we get to cut and then put the money into the high yield savings. We have our last $1. That last $1 is gonna go back in here, so this will definitely finish next time. And then we will be there. We are on 38, y'all. 38. And to believe we started this 14 weeks ago, oh my. We have been very much consistent, and I'm super proud of myself for being consistent. Here we go. Done. All right. Disney, 100 Disney is done. We are now, oop, I did not put that thing back in there. Actually, no, because I need to wipe this off. I'm going to forget if I keep this in here. Oh my. We're now moving on to our 100 minis. Bam, that is here. And this is supposed to get $20 as well. So our 100 minis are here. We're keeping our same order of minis for this week. It changes on Monday. So if you, ooh, wait a minute. This order is a little bit different. So this is 1, right? Yes. We're gonna name this 2. Here we go. We're gonna name this 3. Yes. And this is 4. This is 5. And we are going to name this 6. There we go. So we are going to put 5 here. This was 1, 2, 3 here. 4. There we go. We're gonna do it like this. That is how we are going to do this. All right. So we get our dice tower out. We have $5, $10, $11, $20 because I said that. We keep 1 5 to the side. These dollars are disgusting. Oh my God, it felt so dirty. So dirty. So dirty. All right, we roll a d6 to tell us where this 5 is going, courteous of Greece. Thank you very much. I like this idea. And then that is where we're going to start going around. So the 5 goes to our number 2 spot, and then we go around. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we go around, even, odds. So odd, because that's 1, gets 1 bill. Odd gets 1 bill. Even gets 2 bills. This gets the spicy 2 bills. 2 bills. There we go. 2 bills. And then the last one gets that. Done and done. This is quick randomizing because we just gotta move quickly. So this is number 1, and we need to do this one in order because it's in the binder. This is 14. This is 11. I had 9. 9, 11, 14, 15. There we go. 13. Ooh. There we go. There we go. All right. So we then get out all of our, so this is us doing 100 minis. It's random, totally. Just how we do 100 tinies, we're doing 100 minis, and that's the way that we are doing this. So I have 100 minis from 100 different creators. We have just been going through them slowly but surely. And we are going to start off with Canadian Finance Journey. And this got, whoa, $5, $6, $7. And we only needed 3 to finish. Yes. Nah. Oh my God. We needed 3 to finish. That includes this dot here. There we go. Bam and bam. All right. We only needed $3. So let me bring the money out here. Do I have any change for this 5? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's pay myself 3. And then the extras go up here. So all together, and this one's been dragging so much, but we have finished. So and this one, this was a quote from Dave Ramsey. It saved us 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, and $64. Yo. And of course, it's going to debt free. $64. It saved us $64, y'all. In 14 weeks, we saved $64. So that one is done. So again, this is kind of how the pillars kind of interact now, because each of the slots are worth or is going to the categories. The high amounts go to debt free, so we can start making these debt payments go a little bit faster. I need to finish out the first 10 rows. Once I finish out the first 10 rows, then I'll deposit the money into the high yield savings, except for the debt free. The debt free goes directly to paying off debt and also goes to my month ahead. So you're going to see a lot of money start trickling to other places. You'll just have to go to that video to watch it kind of disperse and cash stuff. So we pulled 9. So hopefully 9 can finish for us to get this money in the bank. Hopefully. All right, number 9. And then I put the binder away and I needed 9. All right, number 9. Here we go. This is 8, right? Yep, 8 and 9. Oh, 9 is going to be in here for a while. 9 is going to be in here for a while. All right, 9 is to save $60, and it got 6. So we are going to color off this 5 and this one here. I'm not going to add in any money until we're finished because there might be some quicker wins than this 9, literally. All right, so we have to say, oh, did I tell you how much was in here already? I don't think. All right, so that was number 9, and this is from Budgeting with Carly, and this one has saved us so far 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, $35. So yeah, so these pillars, literally, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. What is this? 11. That was 9, 10, and 11. So let's bring 11 out. So yeah, so if you are new here, I restarted my budget, and the way in which I did that, let's put the money over there. The way that I have done that was to kind of put them into buckets, and these are everyday categories that you guys might have already. I just decided to just put them all into buckets and just dump money into that bucket. Once the money is dumped into the bucket, then I kind of disperse it out as needed. It's easier for me to track. It's easier for me to understand, like, okay, this is going to debt-free. This is debt-free money. Like, that's where it belongs. All right. This one is Betty Budgets, and oh no, we are finishing this one. No. This only got 2. So we're going to use this extra money here, bam, and make that 4. And then we have finished this challenge. This challenge from Betty Budgets is going to emergency and security. And that includes my, like, emergency fund and things like that. But again, go check out, I believe emergencies and securities is Tuesday's video. So go and check Tuesday's video. All right, so we saved 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So this got $30. And that means this is done. 11 is now. Okay. All right, we come back here and we mark off 11 because that was 11. 12 we finished. All right, now we have 13. This should be 13, yes. So 11, 12, this is 13 here. 13 is here. All right, so 13 is this one from Hot Beauty Budgets. Again, all of these challenges are free. I found them on their Ko-Fis. This only got $1. Yo, this challenge is blowing my mind. Like, I just need to save $22, and by it just getting $1, it doesn't help because I should have marked out all of the 4s first. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. I can't count today, so let's 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 equals 14. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah. All right, we need 18. All right. That's 16. Ooh, we have the $2 here. Yep, let's do it. I refuse. So that should leave us with 22 minus 4, 18. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, because this needs to go. This one has been giving me a headache, literally. But her challenges are beautiful. Like, I love all of her challenges. But doing it this way, like, literally has been giving me so much anxiety. Everything gives me anxiety, honestly. If I feel like it's taking too long, like, I would say it. This is giving me anxiety. Like this one. And it doesn't get money. All right, 14 is from Beijing Girl Budgets. And this is a save 70. So this will definitely be here for a while. And we got another $2. So we are going to cross off this $2 here. And we finished. All right, so that gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. That is $11 here for challenge number 14. And this is literally us bringing in $20, like literally. 15 got $2, and this is from Cash and Color Budget. This is her monthly set, so you will see the other monthlies come in because I just wanted to use all of them. And we need to cross off $2. So let's do $2. Here we go. So 6, 7, 8. So we should have $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we do an 8. Whoa, come on. Alright, that is done. So we just need 9 to finish, and we are almost there for it to get it going. For us to deposit it into the bank. Alright, now we have our last set of money, which is going towards our 5K binder. Which is our big hunker chunker, and you also see this come in play on our Dice Chronicles. And we have $2 extra. So we are playing with $22. Here we go. Bam. We play this exactly like the 100 envelope, but these are 100. Ooh, I felt that. We need to pay the IOU of $14. Give me 2 seconds. Where is my bag? Because I pulled the money out separately from this play money. Oh, that's not it. I was only at a couple of dollars. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. No. There we go. This is the money that I need. Alright, so let's pay the IOU first, and that was $14. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. I need a sticky note because this money is gonna go into my drawer, and I'm gonna look at this thing and I'm gonna be like, what? Let's go P4, and let's stick that there. All right, so let's take this off because we paid our IOU, and let's put the money in here. There we go. All right, now we get to start playing. gotta consolidate, gotta pay off the IOUs first before we even start playing, because that would not be fair. All right, we have our cards out, and we finished with 100. We still keep it in play because there's a 50 in the back, and 99. I have 98. Where's my 99 card? And of course, it's never where it's supposed to be. 99. We start off with 99, because that is the next biggest number, and you guys know that we are playing Save Happily. That saved us over $600, y'all. That is going to be a game. But we've been moving along. We need our percentage dies and a D10. All right, and we roll to figure out the numbers. So we have 61. So we pull out 61 here. Here we go. That's number 2, actually. Ew. Let's do 10 because we already did 100. So let's do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And 82. All right, and 82. There we go. So we have our cards out. I get my D6, and we do the same thing of even and odds. It's not separated, so 1, 2, 3. We have 4 of these. All right, dollar. You don't. It's okay. All right, we go here. All right, and then we start 1, 2, 3, 4. Not this dollar ribbon. So 1. Ooh, ew. 2. No one got the spicy 5 yet. 1. 4 is, ooh, scratchy scratch. 2. Ooh, number 10 is getting the spicy 5. 1. Ooh, yes, number 9, spicy 5. And then we only had the 1. That's it. All right, so that is there. We start off with our game of Savopoly from Pink Plum Budgeting. And then we go, was this 81? Oh, 82. I thought it said 81. 61. Here we go. And then 10. Then we end off in 10. Yes. All right. I need my happy planner out. And we start off here. So we left off at the electric company. And we roll our D6. I don't know why I keep on putting this dice tower away. Like, all of our challenges don't have anything to do with anything. So here we go 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's the Pennsylvania Railroad, and we only have $5, $6, $7. So we go to our Pennsylvania Railroad, right here. Here we go. And we put a 5. So let's color that off. There we go. It gets a pink heart. And that's a 5. There we go. And then that goes back into this sleeve. Alright, we roll again. 3, 1, 2, 3, Tennessee. I don't know if Tennessee has anything for $2. That Tennessee is very expensive. Literally and figuratively. Tennessee. Bam. Ooh, we do have a $2 spot on Tennessee. Look at that. $2 goes into Tennessee. Thank you, folks. Alright. That's $2. And we put the money in here too. And those are our 2 rolls. We don't mark it off until we finish the whole card. So my pencil comes out. We remove our electric company. And we'll put it on Tennessee. That's where we left off. All right, and then we go to 82. Why do I feel like 82 is props budget? I have a feeling. 82. Oh, no, it's not. It is. This is the box challenge from Allie Bear Budgets. This is the Monsters Tennis. Is this just a rolling safe? I think this is. Because I didn't have any cards here. So we're just going to put 3. I'm going to put 3. Ooh, tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. But I think this one was a rolling safe because it didn't have any cards to it. Alright, that was 82. Done. And then we go to 61. 65, 60. This gives me so much anxiety. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is Kimmy's box challenge, which is catching the debt. I don't know, that's her catch-all. So when I land on a catch-all, I tend to go and look to see if I can actually pay something off. I think we had enough of Shut the Box for today. Like, to pay off the actual card, and then any other time that we land on it, if we finish it, then we'll do the catch-all for the last time. But yeah, these are $2. Oh no, this is a $4, but it has a D20. I don't want to do that one. I'm cheating right now because I refuse. This is a very expensive box, Kimmy. Very expensive, but I like it. But it's very expensive. very, very much so. Medical we put money into, but I don't know if we had a 4 here. Save 10. Oh, yes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to discard this, and we are going to cross this out. Ooh, we finished with this card. Yay! All right, so that means anytime we land on 56, that money will then... Oh, ooh, we not finished with this card. This one got $20. $10, Kimmy. All right, okay. I thought we were finished with this, but we're not. We're finished with the icons, but we got cards here. So that means if we land on this, we definitely gotta have an IOU because they have not been getting $10. See, I gotta stay out of the 60s area. The 50s and the 60s is all Kimmy. All Kimmy. It's very spicy. 5, 6, 7, 8. $10. 8. $8 going into number 10. And that is exactly what we needed because this is our box challenge from North Country Cash Queen. And did I label these? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We roll a d6 to tell us where we're going, and that's number 5. Roll a d6, odd, save $2. And it's indeed an odd. So we have to save plus $2. That's a 1. So we save $3 in here, and this card comes up. Let's do it again. It's a 1. Save $5 or 10. We are saving the 5. Oh, I did not. I just discarded it and did not. All right, bam. These go back in here, and that was our full $5, $6, $7, $8. So that was our full $8. That goes here, and then we get to color off this little pup here. Excuse me. And then we get to color off here. There we go. So the way that we do this is that, yes, this envelope says $10, but we finish the whole card and then we disperse the money, anything over the $10. And that's what we did in these couple ones. So we finished off 1 through 5. Yes, and then there were some other ones that we finished, I think. But yes, we are moving along in this 5K binder because we are off to save 5K. This is going to be a real big one. Real big one. All right. That is the end of Stuff It Sundays. Thank you so much for hanging out with your girl. We did Saving Survivor. We did 100 minis. We did our 5K binder. And we also finished some more challenges and our 100 Disney collab. Whew, we did a lot for Stuff It Sundays. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like always, your budget does not have to be perfect because mine is not. No way, shape, or form. However, you do have to be intentional. When you're intentional and you have a system in which you are putting your money into, then you will start seeing momentum and growing. And your girl is here to help you along the way. So if you need me, I'm here. There are a lot of great budgeters also, like Kimmy's Corner, Budgeting with the Ginger, that I like heavily, Beijing Girl Budgets that I heavily watch like consistently. Pink Plum Budgeting is also a good one if you want to use prop money. She's also a good one to watch. Like, these ladies literally have been helping me kind of build out this system for the way in which it works for me. You can also do the same. go ahead. There's a lot of, like, literally, Kimmy is still doing her duck day. Go vote. I submitted quacking minis that I still didn't print off, sorry. But go vote, because that also gave you an additional 75 challenges that you can use to save, and you don't all have to save in one time. You can just choose one of two of them. But that is it for your girl. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to pre-record Wednesday's video because I'm going to pre-record Wednesday's video because my daughter's birthday is on Thursday and she needs to get her hair done and a whole lot of fun things. So catch that video once it uploads, because you're going to see our final count of how much she has for her birthday. And y'all, we did the thing. Bye.